Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and today we have got ourselves a can of Welterweight Session IPA by the Mill Street Brewery. Look at me being on top of things and stuff. Go to millstreetbrewery.com and you can check them out. They're in the Toronto area, I believe, right? Toronto, Ontario, Canada, indeed. Session IPA, I'm assuming I'll like it. Let's crack her open. I believe I like most Session IPAs I've had as of late. So actually the Mill Street glass I have is kind of small, so that is not all going to fit into it. But that's okay, it still looks good. Let's get a picture. She's a little hazy. Definitely can't see through there. Well, you kind of can, if you really look, but not quite. I don't know how to really explain it, but the aroma kind of has the aroma of a mainstream type beer, if you know what I mean. Like Blue or something, maybe. Let's give her a shot. That's kind of weird. The hoppy presence, like the hoppy kind of little bit of a kick there off the start is odd. I'm not really sure how to explain that. Hair. I haven't had a hair on this in a while. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Almost like a metallic kind of taste in that hoppy presence that's going on in the beginning. I don't know how to really explain what's going on in this beer. Let's see if maybe their description makes things make sense. In the red corner, Welterweight IPA, a feisty white session IPA brewed with Belgian wheat yeast and 5 varieties of international hops. The text on that can is blurry as hell. I apologize, I can barely read it. This little brother to big American IPAs punches far above its weight class with an explosive hop aroma, but also a delicate fruitiness that makes it light on its feel and the champion of its class. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, flaked wheat, hops, and yeast. It could be this weird Belgian yeast that's making it just not right for me. E2617, January, January, February, March. How do I do that before? My brain is falling into my head, sorry. A, B, C, D, E. January, February, March, April, May. There we go. May 26th. So this is incredibly fresh. 4.8% alcohol. I'm really sorry for that. I feel really dumb right now. That was a moment of just sheer brain falling out of my head. I couldn't remember how to do that. Yeah, bad. You know what? Now that I know, like now that I've read, it's one of those cases of I know I've had that kind of weird flavor, but I don't know what it is, and then I read it and it's like clicks on my head right away. This is some kind of weird, freaky Belgian session IPA. It actually says wheat beer on the bottom of it. So it's a wheat beer session. This beer is a monstrosity. I'm sorry, it's not really working in my mouth. Yes, that it definitely has that Belgian yeasty quality to it. Like it's like mixed in at the same time as the hop presence in the beer, and it's just fucking weird. Let's look at the ratings. That'll be fun. Beer Advocate, score of 83, 10 ratings. Approachable and inoffensive. I kind of disagree. I don't know, just... Pardon me. Yeah, that Belgian yeasty. That's me. That's my personal opinion. That's my mouth not really liking a certain thing. I have not come around to the flavors of the Belgian yeast. I have come around to a lot of flavors since I began this daily drink vlog, beer review type, whatever the hell it is I'm doing. But the Belgian yeast, I don't know if I will ever come around to that flavor. Overall, nothing wrong with this IPA, but there's nothing here that really makes me want to drink more of it. Serviceable, if not unspectacular session wheat IPA. I want to say this is probably the first ever wheat, any kind of IPA that I've had. Excuse me. And if this is the way they all kind of taste, I'm very okay with not coming across any more of them. It's unusual. Oh, this is good. I like this. Little by the way of hops, aftertaste, or character. The Welterweight throws in the towel. In my opinion, it's almost like it's punching too hard. It's smacking me in the face with a towel. Over on Rate Beer, we don't have enough ratings for a review, or for a score, sorry. We don't have enough ratings for a review. That made sense. All the sense. Decent IPA, decent session IPA, not so drinkable. Some acidic hop taste. Potato taste? Lousy choice of hops. Nice job. Nothing. Starting to come apart. Really nice bitter combination. Starting to come apart a little. Blah. This is just annoying. Avoid. I'm not gonna lie. I do not see myself purchasing another can of this in the near future. Even like the bitter taste at the end that stays in my mouth, it's like the inside of my mouth almost feels like sticky afterwards. Good stuff. Untapped rating 3.4 to 5, 1,214 ratings. I apologize. Yawning here. This beer's trying to put me to sleep. I was hoping this would have a touch of the West Coast IPA, but no, Belgian instead. Excuse me. Yeah, your West Coast IPA is bloody delicious. This one is not so much. Oh, very easy drinking. I know they sold out, but good beer. It is a thing that Mill Street kind of did, but they're still making decent beers. I can't say any of the beers that they make are really like... I need to make some kind of like a top 10, my top 10 list of beers. I don't even know what the hell they'd be. I can think of a couple though, looking around. Yeah, but nothing by... The West Coast IPA might be like in the top 30 beers I've ever had. That's the... Again. Huh! Sorry. The West Coast IPA, I'm pretty sure, is the best beer I've had by Mill Street. And that's about where it would be. Maybe in the top 30 that I've ever had? Maybe? This one, I'm afraid, would not make the top anything list. Unless I made like a least favorite beers, it might be in the top of that somewhere. Let's do this. Drink up the last one. Oh, son of a bitch. Mill Street, your welterweight session IPA wheaty beery thing rating. That's like a 4, maybe? I'm sorry, I'm really not a fan. Again, my mouth's opinion. Yours is welcome to differ. And I apologize, anybody from Mill Street that might be watching that's a big fan of this beer as well. Didn't work for me. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button if you want to see more of my videos, and be sure to smash that subscribe button if you've got something to say to me. Put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! I just randomly opened up the year-round beer section of Mill Street, and the West Coast IPA is the only one of those 6 beers I can honestly say I'm a fan of. That's disappointing as hell.